Most of the divisions are set. The Blue Jays and Rays are separated by half a game with 3 remaining. The AL Central, the Guardians have taken that. The Angels and the Astros still are fighting for the AL West crown as well. And the other will get the wild card just like in the East. Again, and in the East, Mets and Braves will make the playoffs. Mets winning the division. The Cardinals have very easily taken the Central, and in the West, the Dodgers have it there. But the D-backs and the Giants will fight it out for a wild card spot, though they also have 3 games remaining. And as we jump into this one again, this is the final 3-game series of the year. We are guaranteed a playoff spot, but there is no rest for the weary. I want to win the division. I hate the 1-game wild card playoff, and SDS is yet to fix that, and they won't till 23. So, lead off with a Nick Madrigal single, double play, and a fly out ends the inning. Joey Murray is the pitcher on the mound, giving up a double to Story. Gets a fly out, and he will score. It is 1-0 as Xander Bogaerts steps up to the plate with a runner in scoring position. All right, how long y'all going to sit on him? First off, that's a terrible sign. And 2, that's an even worse nickname. Really? X-Man 2? Who calls him that? Hugh Jackman ain't never called him that. Halle Berry ain't never called him that. I might need to more worry about calling this game. As Joey Murray is easily running into trouble. 3-0 count. Please do not walk the bases loaded. This is not what this team needs. Garrett Cooper, the number 6 hitter, coming up to the plate. 295 this season. Son of a bitch. Oh boy, Christian Arroyo has an opportunity to drive in a run, but there are 2 away. He does have the advantage in a 2-1 count. The pitch from Murray, high fly ball to left center field, and that is Roman. What is Roman Quinn doing out there? Bro, we trying to win the division. Roman Quinn needs to go back to the bench. You know what? I'm not even going to be mad because he's at least a speed threat on the bases. Vlad Guerrero grounds out in his first plate appearance. As a matter of fact, Teoscar Hernandez is the one that gets us on the board. Chapman follows him with his base hit as the rookie Gabriel Moreno, the rookie of the month twice this year, not only in July, but not only in June, but in September as well. It is October, but I don't know why I kind of figured they combined September and October, but it's not going to matter because Chris Sale is a problem. I'm sorry. His delivery is just too much for me to handle, even to this day. The man's been in MLB The Show since like 08, and I still can't hit him. All right, back-to-back walks for the first and second hitters in the lineup as Ketel Marte has an opportunity to drive us in a run as he is behind 2-2. Apparently, there's a strikeout sale. Now, that's a good nickname. Though I don't think anybody really calls him that, especially because he hasn't really played all that much. Liner in the left. It's going to carry him off the wall. One runner's going to score. Chapman's going to slide in and say, you didn't need to slide, dude. Sorry, that's Bichette. I thought that was Chapman. Nonetheless, another runner will be in scoring position for Vlad Guerrero Jr. He's going to hit a sinker to third. That's to Bogaerts over to second, back to first. Unfortunately, a double play will not score us another run. We are up 2-1. Single by Devers. I keep forgetting Devers and Bogaerts don't play the same positions. Anyway, strikeout, ground out, a walk by Chapman, and Moreno steps up here in the 4th. Chris Sale, 60 pitches through 3 2/3. Ooh, slider hung up there and goes down the line past a diving Devers. And everybody's going to move up 1 base because Fenway Park is so short. Traditional doubles are not going to happen in this ballpark. Nonetheless, Roman Quinn getting a plate appearance because he does hit lefties for power. Average power. They say it about the 65 percentile, 3-0, and you know what? He won't need to take the bat off his shoulders. Walking the first on 4 pitches. Nick Madrigal, bases loaded opportunity. We got another shot to get in a run. Again, we need to win 2 out of 3, and Tampa needs to lose at least 2 out of 3 for us to get the division. Fly ball to right, and it just hopped short. And I am surprised there was no dive. A sliding attempt by Moreno, and he is just in there. We are up 4-1. in time for Bo Bichette. You look at the NL strikeout leaders. It is Flaherty. Oh, boy. I didn't know Bauer was still playing. DeGrom, Walker, Buehler, and it doesn't matter who number 5 is because, well, Bichette has struck out. Taking a look at the AL East standings. I don't know why I keep bringing this up, but hey. Boston has a chance to at least become 500. New York has the same opportunity. Baltimore does not have a chance. The only 2 teams viable in the East are the Rays and the Jays. Christian Arroyo gets home with a single. Rafael is going to strike out. Groshans is going to strike out as well. Marte gets home with a single. And, wow, they're going to change to Nick Pivetta very early, and Gurriel makes them pay with a 2-run shot. We are up 6-1. Trevor Story. We're going to get, nope, we're not going to get Murray out of here. And he gives up another double to Story. He's going to come around and score a second time. Verdugo safe at first. Fielder's choice. Bogarts is now on first. Steals second. A walk to Martinez. A single by Cooper, and the bases are juiced. We are finally getting him out of here. Curtis Watson in a clutch situation. Not the best, but he makes guys miss with 2 fastballs, and he does so to end the 5th as we remain up by 4. Moreno 1 for 2 in the ball game. He is going to face a righty in Pivetta. Oh, dude. Do not hit my rookie catcher, bro. And he... Can we charge the mound, please? Charge the damn mound! He must pay for his transgressions. I hate when pitchers hit hitters. And Moreno ain't even take you deep. Like, bro, get a hold of your fastball. Throw to second, and Moreno tries to test the defense. Unfortunately, is going to be out despite attempting to steal second. Roman, this time switching sides. I forget he's a switcher because we don't see him that often. And he is a contact guy, but once he gets on, he is like a walking double. As you can see, he's already standing on second. Madrigal smashes one over Devers' head. Coyne is going to come around easily to score from second. We are up 7-2 here in the 6th. Bichette at the plate. Marte on deck. I think we're trying to drop a nice double-digit number on this Red Sox team, especially considering Pivetta has walked Bichette, and now Marte steps to the plate. His batting average is getting up there, 273. He's not going to get to 30 and 90 like I wanted him to, but he's at least coming through in the last 2 months to become a much better productive player offensively. And fastball is going to be hit to right. The right fielder is not going to even bother to move. No tag up from second. I mean, I would have thought about testing it, but maybe not get greedy. I mean, listen, we up by 5, bro. I'm not concerned. I prefer us be a little bit more aggressive, as you can see. Vlad Guerrero's been aggressive all year. 280 hitting this season, 52 home runs, over 100 RBIs, but a circle change crosses his eyes. He's going to sit down on strikes. Solo shot by Rafael, who made the catch earlier. Groshans gets on with a single. Red Sox down by 4. Watson, now his runners at the corners. Devers drives in 1, runners at first and second. Double play ends it as we get through 6. Gurriel grounds out. Teoscar Hernandez gets on with a single. Double play will end the inning as Watson comes back out very quickly. Gets Martinez to ground out. Garrett Cooper to a single, a strikeout, and a second strikeout. I think that might be it for him as Boston is trying to creep back in it, but they're down by 3. Swinging and miss by Moreno, and the catcher takes his time throwing the first. You must be real confident in your arm. Quinn gets on base with a second single, ground out, but Quinn is safe at second. Watson is not going to step out there for the 8th. We will go to Seth Elledge. Manager, make up your mind. Okay, it is actually Yimi Garcia. Gets a ground out, strikes out Story, and a flyout will end the inning. Up 3, Moreno could come out unless we drive in a run, and I'm not really concerned about getting a save. We do get a 4-run, now 5-run lead. I don't think we're going to need to concern ourselves with a save situation. Michael Felice out there, 21st pitch, going to get hit to shallow right. It's going to get beyond second baseman. That's not Story. And the runner will advance around second to third. Because, hell, why not? Might be able to hit double digits. And no, we don't. Damn. Ground ball to third. Chapman to Magical, and we take this game by 5. The score being 9-4. And Toronto, again, will clinch the AL East with a Tampa Bay loss. Actually, I think we need 2. That graphic, and my graphics team has clearly screwed that up. I told you it was in the notes. Just follow it. All right, second game of this 3-game series. We are up by 1. And again, we need 1. They need 2. Them being Tampa. Rafael Devers is having a hell of a season. Actually, he's got the 30-90 I wanted from Marte. But unfortunately, his team has not been able to capitalize on his great season. Verdugo gets a solo shot to start off the bottom of the first. Bases loaded. Moreno will face Tanner Houck. On the road, he is batting .300. At home, .236. Not all that good, but it totals to a .271 average, nonetheless. And the third pitch you'll see from Houck is going to be hit to right field. It will get down. 1 run will score. And wow, that ball got into first. Yo, they could have thrown Moreno out. Anyways, Mr. Magical steps up, and he is going to walk. Another run will come in without the bat being lifted off of his shoulder. I think that is Magical's credited RBI. Bichette hits this to first. First back to second. Back to first. Ooh, double play. The 2 runs will be all that Toronto will get in this inning. Rafael gets on with a single with runners at the corner. Strikeout and a ground out. Nothing to show for that. Opportunity there. 3 straight batters out. A single by Gurriel. Fielder's choice and a double play. Single. Another walk. Again, Boston can't capitalize. Manoah coming through, even though, honestly, he's the reason why anybody's even getting in scoring position, but he's able to calm himself down and get out of danger. Moreno, 1 for 1, and he'll face James Paxton? Thought he was a starter. Swing and a miss at, honestly, Paxton's best pitch. The knuckle curve, and oh, that ball is way over the first baseman's head into right field, but Moreno will pick up a free base and nothing more.
The batter number.
Magical will step up. Moreno looked like he about to steal. He is going. Swing and a miss. The slide into second. The throw is too low as Gabriel Moreno picks up the stolen base. A rare steal from a catcher in today's hell, at any time of baseball. Let's be real. Catchers don't steal like that. You know, the taxing toll that being behind the dish, does to your knees, ooh, hitting right field. Wow. Who is that in right field? He has got a rifle and would have thrown out Moreno before he even got halfway to home. Ketel Marte. Runners at the corners, and he drops down the bunt. Moreno not going to advance home. Probably a smart play, but either way, it's the second out. That might have been a sacrifice or kind of a squeeze. That was very interesting, though. Good of Moreno not to run home. He'd have been thrown out easily. Fly ball to the left, and the catch will be made. So unfortunately, we still can't capitalize despite Moreno getting 90 feet from home. J.D. Martinez is not going to face a new pitcher. Thought he was. Double by Gurriel, single by Chapman. Runners at the corners. Moreno gets another opportunity to drive in yet another run. He is sitting at third in the AL Rookie of the Year standings. Of course, he's not going to win it, but this ball is going to be hit to center. Left of center. Very shallow center. Wow. Rafael almost missed that one. And a walk and a double. 2 runs. Wow, we needed that one in the 6th. The double, get runners in scoring position, cannot capitalize. 3 straight outs. Come on, y'all. We just need 1. A walk, fielder's choice. Damn. Boston tacks on 3 insurance runs, up by 4. We will jump into this. Down 4. Moreno 1 for 3. As stated earlier, if he had come up earlier in the year, he might have been able to do a couple more of these. He might have been Rookie of the Year. Fly ball to almost dead center here in Fenway Park. Somebody get that man that baseball. I'm sure he is going to want it. Unfortunately, We have taken the L in this one. 6-3. Verdugo player of the game, 2 for 5 with a homer and double. Taking a look and, oh shit, we're tied again. That means it comes down to one game. Both games 5 minutes apart from one another. Subscribe to see it.